kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay. Yeah, babayad pag-asa ng bayan. Landas pagbabago, pag-asa ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na
Welcome back to the continuing coverage of Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Pocket League Season 2. This is Game 4 of 9 here at SM South Mall, Las Piñas. My name is JP Ruiz and with me is John Mahari. And now we will be going one level up to the 13 under division. This is going to be a great matchup between MLO Basketball, the boys in maroon, versus Kampon Clothing, the boys in white. And John, after, I guess my first question, after 3 big games, we were able to see some close games, and then we saw a dominant win here earlier. So far, anong masasabi mo tungkol sa mga kabataan na yun?
Napansin ko lang doon, no? Same, same energy.
Oo.
Talagang, itong game na nakikita natin ngayon is full of energy. Talagang, correct. Bawat isa dumidepensa, bawat isa may kanya-kanya silang style kung paano sila didepensa. So yun, pati yung mga opensa nila at their young age, talagang makikita mo nandoon na talagang alam na nila talaga kung ano yung dapat nilang gawin dito sa mga ganitong klaseng game.
Well, right now, we will be taking a quick look here. I believe that was Mark Lopez of MLO Basketball. I believe the head coach and the former UP Fighting Maroon, in my opinion. What can you tell us more about his squad so far? In MLO Basketball.
This MLO is medyo malaking team din siya dahil sa halos yung mga age bracket yata meron silang mga team dito sa Junior MPBL.
Okay.
So tapos itong MLO is ball club.
Ball club
sila. So galing yung iba Imus, tas it's their second game pa lang ngayon.
Okay.
So tapos yung iba taga South sila. Tapos yung iba dito ay naglalaro sa Sobel.
Lasal Sobel?
Yeah,
okay.
Andito rin yung finals MVP ng last season. Itong si Sander Dolfo.
Roden Dolfo.
Yeah, siya yung finals MVP.
And he was the one who just scored here kanina in that N1 bucket. So we will expect more from him in this ball game.
Saka ito pa mga dapat abangan, si Cyrus Demate tsaka Swangko.
Okay, so these are the key players of that squad. Thank you for correcting me, partner. MLO, hindi MLO. Okay, MLO Basket.
Tinanong ko na rin kung ano yung meaning ng MLO. Ang meaning pala nito is Mark Lopez.
Yes, his name, tama.
Yeah, Mark Lopez.
And right now, we will be shifting over to the boys in white, itong Kampon Clothing. What can you tell us more about them?
Itong Campon Clothing is coming from Batangas.
Wow.
Talagang bumiyahe sila papunta dito sa South Mall
Oo.
para sa game na to, at isa rin silang ball club, at itong ball club na to medyo may story dahil clothing lang pala itong, kaya Campon Clothing. So
Clothing company.
yung mga players nila is parang tinutulungan sila nitong Campon Clothing. So lahat ng kinikita daw ng clothing dito sa team na to. Kaya sila napagbuo ng ball club.
So business brand sila. And then yung mga proceeds mapupunta sa kanila. Nice.
Para dito sa mga bata na to. So pangatlong game pa lang nila ngayon at meron silang 2-0 na record.
Wow. Eh yung MLO pala, would you know kung ano yung panalo ba sila last game?
Second game. Second game pa lang nila ngayon at panalo yata sila last game.
Okay, so we'll talk about more of them right after this timeout. This timeout is brought to you by Domo Domo. Slurp, enjoy, smile. Tama ba? So undefeated sila? Kaya nga ito 1-0. Mark Lopez, wala lang? Kakasabi ko lang. Mark Lopez. UP.
Kaya pala sabi niyo, uy pare.
Kilala mo siya, hindi?
Parang nakaano ko siya dati. Naglaro kang...
Sorry, curious ako. Anong year ka nag-graduate college?
Matagal na, pero nakikita ko to.
Hindi, ikaw.
College,
Anong year ka nag-graduate? 16. Mas matanda pa ako sa'yo. 12 ako. 12 ako. Okay lang.
17 niya ako yata.
Pero alam ko, nung college ako, nandun pa siya eh. Oo.
Kanina iniisip ko.
Mark Lopez, yun siya. Naka-PBA siya dati. Ayun nga.
Kaya pala sabi ko, parang nakalaro ko sa pinulubing labas. Dito sa Parañaque.
For sure, kilala ka niya. "7-0 is the score for MLO basketball. Once again, MLO, of course, for those who aren't familiar, that is Mark Lopez's squad, the former UP Fighting Maroon, and I believe he's a PBA player as well. But now his squad is representing the boys in maroon, and currently they lost possession there, care of Campon Clothing. And correct me if I'm wrong, partner, no? Based on what you gathered, parang sila undefeated.
Yes.
So one team will taste defeat, kumbaga.
This MLO is 1-0.
Oo.
And the Campon Clothing is 2-0.
2-0. So we'll get to see if which team will continue their winning ways.
So marami tayong aabangan dito sa pares na team na to.
Oo. However, you can clearly see, no? Medyo both squads are still getting a feel of each other. As you mentioned, no? Medyo kakaiba kasi yung, for me, the system play here, mas kakaiba kung school-based at mixed with club-based. So, kakasabi mo lang, the MLO basketball have a few players from their Sobel program, Lasal Sobel program, while puro club-based talaga yung mga players dito sa Campon. So, let's see which team will get the advantage. And on that note, with a loud scream, Warrior scream, itong si MLO basketball, si Timoteo Jacob Cruz with the end one bucket. Couple of substitutions are coming in already for Campon Clothing. Meanwhile, it has been all MLO basketball to start this ball game. Great box out here from the white shirts. Outlet pass. Quick. No good on the fast break. And you could clearly hear, partner, from the crowd na into the dismay na miss yung shot na yun.
Talagang shoot na sana. Pero ito namang yung mga 3 games na kanina na cover natin, no. Ang nakikita kong pinagkaiba nito is more on parang relax sila.
Exactly.
Talagang tumatawag sila ng mga plays.
Kakaiba given the older you get, kasi 13 under na yung mga to. Kanina nakita natin 11 and 12 na puro outlet passes, di ba? Dito, as much as possible, sineset nila.
Oo, set play sila.
Oo.
Talagang hindi sila basta-basta kumukuha ng mga pass break.
Siyempre kung kaya mag-fast break, why not, di ba? Pero makikita natin early on na mas kalmado nga, as you said.
Kasi ganina, itong MLO, may chance na sila na mag-pass break. Pero sabi ng point guard nila, wait lang.
Oo.
Sumisenya siya.
Oo.
Wait.
A miss here. Put back, no good. Oh, great hustle effort here. But possession will go to MLO Basketball. 4 minutes and 40 seconds remaining in this first quarter. So far, Kampon Clothing hasn't scored. Oh, that was a close call, but nonetheless, contact and foul was called. And once again, this is one of the players that you mentioned, partner, si Sander Roden Dulfo.
Yeah. Isa to sa mga dapat natin yun talaga. Panoorin dito sa game na to.
Able to get the first
Siguro,
of 2.
Papakita niya ngayon kung bakit siya yung naging finals MVP.
Oo. For sure, partner, lots of teams, probably collegiate teams are getting an eye on him already kasi 13 pa lang siya.
Ano, haba. Ang
For
laki.
13, no?
Ang laki.
I wish, sana all.
Sobrahan sa tulog.
Oh. Meanwhile, another extra possession here. Dulfo able to get the basketball. Drop pass. No good. In and out. Kampon Clothing now on the aggressive end. Outlet pass, as you said, partner. On the run. Dulfo. No good. In and out. Sorry, misses from both squad. Great drop pass. What a fake. No good. One more. Unable to get the end one bucket. Pero 2 free throws for Kampon Clothing care of Raven Faigmani.
Tsaka isa pang napansin ko, no? Kahit pass break, hindi talaga sila yung talagang kahit pass break, nag-iisip sila.
Oo.
Talagang hindi yung dire-diretso.
Yes.
Talagang meron silang mga eye contact, meron silang mga pasa na
May slight hesitation
Oo.
kung ano yung magiging next move.
tama, hindi yung kanina kasi medyo pagkakuha, dire-diretso na.
I think that comes with maturity, partner, given the
Oo.
fact na abang tumatanda. Kahit 13 lang
13
sila,
na, no?
magdalawang isip ka eh. Gusto mo iwasan yung block.
Oo,
Kailangan
tama.
mo ba mag-acrobatic layup? Kailangan mo ba tumigil para hindi sila makablock? Able to make the first point for Kampon Clothing, itong si Raven Faigmani. Santos getting it down low, extending the lead to 12. MLO Basketball showing their hustle early on this opening quarter. Hesitation move 3, no good. Second chance opportunity, no good as well. As you mentioned, partner, it's a set play kagad yung
set
MLO
play.
Basketball.
Hindi sila basta-basta umaatake.
Oo.
Talagang they're looking for the open spot.
No good. Second chance opportunity na naman. Tough baseline jumper. Great box out from the white shirts. Almost a turnover. 17 to shoot. 2 minutes and 43 remaining. A 3-point bucket. No good. And another thing that you should notice here, John, no? Hindi nagsa-second chance opportunities masyado itong Kampon Clothing.
Tama.
But, however, ang ganda ng suffocating defense nila, nakas 8 seconds.
Ganda nung timing nila. Talagang saktong-sakto dun para maka-commit ng turnover itong MLO.
Possession will go to possession will stay with Kampon Clothing. A 3-point bucket. No good pa rin. A rare second chance opportunity from the white shirts. Driving to the basket. No good. You could see the hustle there from Kampon Clothing. Not giving up on the play. Kaso, it took, I believe, si Kyrie Pagio able to evade 4 maroon shirts.
Tama. Talagang pag may nakakuha ng bola, kumbaga, dinodouble talaga agad nila. Para walang second chance points. Saka napansin ko dito sa MLO, maganda yung help defense nila.
Yes.
Yung
Tama.
help defense nila. Talagang, pagka may drive, talagang umi-help sila.
Correct.
Para hindi ka para hindi agad maka-atake.
And that shows how much they care about their defense. Itong MLO basketball na hindi lang basta-basta man-to-man ka or basta dun ka sa zone spot mo. Help defense is very important rin.
Tama. Tsaka ano sila, talagang strict sila na hindi ka makakapasok basta-basta.
That is gonna be point number 2 for Kampon Clothing, care of Andre Camarillo. Now, can the white shirts get some stops here?
At ito namang Kampon Clothing, gumagawa naman sila ng sarili nilang full court.
Correct.
Full court press.
At dahil dyan, nakuha ng possession, even though hindi nag-score sila, naging aggressive na sila on the defensive end.
Nakakuha sila ng mga extrang bola.
Yes. Santos getting the foul call, and that's what you want if you're MLO basketball kasi you're giving foul trouble to Raven Fagmani, their lone big man. If you are Kampon Clothing, you want to make sure you don't waste your fouls on Fagmani kasi siya lang yung kaya mag-box out sa mga hefty defenders.
Oo, tsaka ang laki.
Kaso payat, pero still,
mahaba.
oo. I think that is a lane violation. Possession will go back to the white shirts. Meanwhile, it is 13-2, 11-point lead with less than a minute remaining this opening quarter of game number 4. Oh, great outlet pass going all the way. That is in favor of MLO Basketball's Caleb De Los Angeles.
Medyo lumalayo na itong MLO dito sa Kampon Clothing. So kailangan makasagot na itong Kampon Clothing kung anong dapat nilang gawin.
Correct. What a tough move. Able to get the box out. Itong Kampon Clothing. Kyrie Pagyao able to get the basketball. 18 to shoot. Dribbling exhibition. Spin move. Trying to evade the maroon shirt. Tough basket. 7 seconds on the game clock. Oh, unfortunately, he stepped on the baseline. It is going back to Kampon Clothing. That is a much-needed shot for Kampon Clothing. Great three-point clutch shot, care of Kyrie Pagyao. And to end the first quarter, we are looking at MLO Basketball leading by 10, 15-5 against Kampon Clothing in this 13 under division. Akala ko, kilala mo na siya kasi it looked like nung tinabi mo siya, akala ko Chami Chams. Pare, tapos nung nakaalis na ako, kilala nga ako. Sinabi mo, sabi ko, ano na MLO? From tip up to the final buzzer, every moment counts. So does every meal, whether you're celebrating a win or just enjoying the game. Chef's Magic Condiment brings the flavor that makes every bite unforgettable. Chef's Magic, make every meal a magic moment. And to start off quickly in this second quarter, another quick basket here by Kampon Clothing. So a 3 to end the first quarter, a quick 2 to start the second. They are now down by 8. Itong Kampon Clothing.
Oh.
Once again, partner, this is the 4th straight game na may kailangan ng medical assistance itong player na injured sa head.
Pero mukhang okay naman siya.
But of course, the medic would want to make super sure. Hindi talaga, okay.
So yun yung maganda talaga dito, no? Sa Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL, talagang
Ready.
may pumapasok agad na medic kahit anong mangyari. To check kung okay lang yung ating mga players.
Correct. And that is the #1 important here in this league, no? The safety of all our players. Given that these are just kids, you know, and they can play hard. Minsan yung mga players natin, kahit ang babata, they want to go hard.
Go hard talaga. Kaya hindi mo may iwasan yung mga minsan ganun aksidente.
Meanwhile, that is a very tough shot for Emlo's basketball. I believe that was Charles Panaligan.
Ganda ng sidestep.
Oo.
Na-stack up yung kalaban niya.
Another fast break play there. Great footwork and easy two. Care of Cyrus Demate.
Grabe. Alam niya kung paano gamitin yung katawan niya bago siya tumira.
Actually,
Talagang pumopost muna. Humahang time eh.
nag-abang eh.
Oo.
And then, the hang time, tama ka.
Inabangan niya kung mayroon pang depensa sa likod
Yung
niya.
pinakamasama pa doon, nung tumira, ngumiti.
Ngumiti.
Ayoko rin yun. Kung ako yung kalaban, mas
Ngingiti
mainis ako eh. Ngumiti. Meanwhile, great defense here shown by the white shirts. Pero hustle effort pa rin. Mapupunta kay Emlo Basketball. Possession will go to the white shirt. Great outlet pass. Great fast break play. Care of Lance Manarin.
Good pass yan.
Oo.
Libre-libre yung kakampi niya.
Another stop here from the white shirts. And another 2-point bucket for Lance Manarin. 4-0 run.
Medyo bumabawi na dito itong
Oo.
Kampon Clothings. Talagang pinipressure naman nila.
And another
Itong Emlo.
steal. Ooh, great outlet pass. Sayang yung alley-oop layup. Seven minutes and 31 seconds remaining. Great double team. Ooh, and a tiki-tack foul. Care of Philip Tasara.
Minsan yung mga ganong foul, di mo talaga may iwasan. Lalo pag pumipressure ka. Kasi minsan hindi mo mapipigilan yung sarili, mababump mo talaga sila eh. Pero good thing is, nandoon yung willingness niya para dumepensa.
Tsaka as a coach, buti lang hindi wala pa sa penalty. Yeah, that's another
Tama.
Yeah, that's another factor. But meanwhile, we will go into this timeout. Care of Domo Domo. Slurp, enjoy, smile. Direk. Sorry. Sorry kanina. Second quarter action continues here in this 13 under division between Emlo Basketball and Kampon Clothing. Score is 19-11. Great spin move, able to find the open Dulfo.
Ganda ng pasa. Pag spin move, nakita niya yung cutting teammates niya. Pinasa niya talaga.
Fast break all the way, no good. Second chance opportunity, 3-point bucket at the foul. Almost a 4-point play.
Ang bilis na mga nangyari na yan. Kung ikaw naman itong Kampon Clothings, dapat hindi mo nahayaan na
Correct.
makalamang ng malaki itong Emlo Basketball dahil alam naman natin yung capability nitong team na to.
Meanwhile, no, because of that, naging 3 free throws itong si Enzo Dominic Araneta. One more free throw. Able to make 2 out of 3 itong si Araneta. Unable to score here on that possession itong si Kylie Pagio. 23-11 with 6 minutes and 14 remaining in the half. Trying to break a press here. EMLO Basketball with possession. Oh, creative drop pass, but a better defense here from Kampon Clothing. Nads Campbell going all the way para sa EMLO Basketball. Itong si Jose Alfredo Montemayor.
Sayang yung play na yun para sa Kampon Clothing.
Oo.
Sa kanila na sana yung bola kaso natapik.
Pero yung mga gusto mo dito, partner, the fact na nag-score yung EMLO Basketball, no hesitation. Nag-drive agad-agad itong Kampon Clothing to get the contact, and now Lanceman na rin will go for 2 free throws.
Kailangan makabawi ka rin agad ng puntos eh.
Na rin, able to make the first of 2.
Pero yun nga, kailangan magawa ng paraan nitong Kampon Clothing yung full court press nitong EMLO Basketball para medyo hindi sila malayuan ng masyado.
(25-13), 5 minutes and 40 remaining in the first half in this 13 under division. And that was a 3-point bomb, no good. White shirts are running, trying to cut this deficit. Unable to score there. And again, aggressive defense shown here by Dulfo. And a good deflection from Manarin. Possession will stay with the Maroons. If you saw that play, partner, nag-call na ng play si Coach Mark Lopez, and with no hesitation,
alam na agad nila.
Oo.
Alam na nila kung saan sila pupwesto. Pero ito.
Oh, you wouldn't want that. Turnover na nangyari for EMLO, and then nag-foul on a clear path foul na it will turn into an unintentional foul.
Pero balikan natin yung sinabi mo kanina. Tumawag lang ng play itong si
Coach Mark Lopez.
Coach Mark, no? Pero sinenyas na lang. Alam na agad niya kung saan pupunta. Alam na agad ng mga players.
Walang hesitation. Tahimik lang. Walang tinginan.
Ibig sabihin, talagang tinitraining talaga nila yun araw-araw.
And yung mga ganyan, partner, I believe, kung yung kalaban, ang scary ng feeling. Kasi parang, oh my gosh.
Kasi parang, tinawag silang play. Pero kung ako naman tong Kampon Clothing, para mga style, tinawag niya yung play, tatawag mo rin yung play kunyari. Para alam mo yun,
Ganun ba yun?
kunyari alam niyo yung gagawin nila.
Or, for sure, may mga coaching staff or players dyan sa Kampon Clothing na after that call, alam nila kung ano yung tinatawagan nila.
Yeah.
So, pwede ka mag-counter or adjust.
Tama.
Ooh, great stop here by the white shirts. All gas, no brakes dito para kay Kylie Pagio. Another stop here. Great save. White shirts are running. No good, no call. Refs are letting them play. And a foul is called on a white shirt. That was Prince Pontipedra. Meanwhile, as you mentioned, partners, si Xander Rodendulfo once again going to the free throw line, continuing to be aggressive for EMLO Basketball.
Talagang pinapakita niya na siya yung main guy nitong
Oo,
EMLO.
tama.
Hindi niya hinahayaan na mawala sa kanya yung mga ganong chances na makascore siya.
And early on, no, very calm and composed itong si Dulfo.
Galing, iba talaga yung mga bata ngayon.
Great quick first step, able to find an open white shirt. Good ball movement. Oh, forced shot, but able to get it in. Kahit siya mismo, si Jared Malvar nakangiti after that shot.
Ganda ng balance doon.
Oo.
Talagang...
Another fast break. No good. Sayang ng tira na yun ni Kylie Pagio.
Sayang yung mga ganong sitwasyon. Sana shoot na, no?
Pero regardless, as you said, in that last play, napakahirap ang tira ni Malvar.
Grabe yung body control niya doon, tsaka balance.
Oo.
Binump niya muna yung depensa para nakakuha siya ng space.
Yes.
Saka siya tumira.
Actually, nagulat ako, walang call. Kaya good for him for getting it in. Meanwhile, down low. Parang wala lang si Dulfar. But on the other end, another incident happening. Injury here from the white shirts. Itong Kampon Clothing. Medic immediately getting the players checked. All the players are going to their respective benches as we speak, no? Pero again, you couldn't see it from your point of view because it's right in front of the cameraman. Pero the player is being attended to.
Nasa ilalim siya nung ating
camera mismo.
Yeah.
Oo. Let's just hope and pray. Pero in our point of view, no? Parang...
Umawak siya sa kanyang chan.
Oo. Of course, again, we'd like to be very grateful na may medic on hand sa lahat ng mga games natin.
Making sure na safe ng lahat ng mga players.
Yes. Unfortunately, no, it will be a very difficult situation because they have to move him for them to for the game to resume play. I think it was an accident, kumbaga. No ill intention on any player.
Siguro tamaan siya sa sikmura.
Mukha
kasi doon siya nakahawak.
Mukha. But right now, slowly, gingerly walking, no? I believe this is Seth Paran. So let's hope and of course pray na I like the sportsmanship here shown by MLO Basketball. Nagpalakpakan rin given the fact na he is walking. Play resumes. Possession will go back to MLO Basketball. I'd like to get your point of view, no, John, bilang player ka rin. Ano yung mararamdam mo pag may nakikita kang teammate biglang na-fallen or na-injure? Ano yung na-motivate ka ba? Nagagalit ka ba bilang teammate?
Pero, syempre, una, titignan mo muna kung okay yung teammate mo. Pero kung unintentional naman, medyo parang, ano ka lang, check mo lang siya. Pero kung syempre, minsan intentional, diba? Parang, yung feeling ba, iba. Pero, usually naman, yung iba unintentional. Kaya, kailangan mo na check yung teammate mo kung okay siya.
Pero my follow-up question to that dyan is, mas namomotivate ba kayo? Umiiba-iba yung mental nyo pag isa sa mga teammates nyo nawala? Or parang wala lang dapat?
Hindi, syempre, sa amin, iba yun. Pag kunyari may teammate ka na nasaktan or kung ano man nangyari, syempre ikaw mas mamamotivate ka na makapaglaro ng maayos dahil parang for you to think na para to sa teammate ko, para sa team namin.
Correct. And I'm assuming yan yung nararamdaman na yun ng mga kids dito, no? At kahit 13 years old, they know the pressure na, okay, next man up mentality, yan yung sinasabi sa basketball kasi team nga kayo, you have to continue playing.
For sure. Kaya dapat talagang pag nakabihis ka dyan, talagang ready ka. Kasi hindi mo alam kung ano yung mga mangyayari.
Correct.
Pag tinawag ka ng coach, kailangan naka-ready ka talaga.
Tsaka, you said it yourself, the fact na wala itong isang player, more opportunity for someone to step up.
To step up, yeah. to showcase
their
his talent.
talent.
No, diba?
Tama. 1 minute and 30 remaining in this first half. 29-17. Unable to do so. But great hustle effort dito kay Kyrie Pagio. Ooh, but that was a petty foul that wasn't needed, partner.
Yun nga yung sinasabi ko kanina. Minsan, hindi mo makokontrol yung emotions mo na dahil sobrang gusto mong dumepensa, minsan hindi mo napapansin, napapaul ka na dahil
Nakita ko nga yung foul, nakita ko agad si Coach Mark Lopez, nagkamat yung ulo eh. Dahil sa stress,
Pero
dahil alam nila
minsan-
penalty.
minsan nangyayari talaga yan. Kahit sa akin nangyayari. So sobrang agustuhan mong dumepensa.
Correct.
Tapos minsan magugulat ka, hindi mo nakikita penalty, tapos pumaul ka. Minsan may mga ganun eh.
Immediately, nag-sorry ka naman sa coaches pag alam mo, penalty.
Sa tingin pa lang ng teammate mo sa'yo, alam mo na agad na. Pag tinignan ka pa lang, alam mo na may kasalanan ka na agad eh.
Meanwhile,
Pero yun nga, dito sa mga bata na ganito, madedevelop pa yan.
oo, correct. Iba na kung isang John Mahari ka.
Lalo na yung mga yung emotions mo
Yes.
are high, 'di ba? Yung
Kakaiba.
lalo pag naka-shoot ka,
Oo.
'di ba?
This is going to be less than a minute remaining. Another 3-point basket. Finally, nakakapasok for Kyrie Pagio.
Big shot. Kailangan nila yung tira na 'yon.
Excuse me, Kyrie Pagio. But still, it is gonna be a 6-point lead for MLO basketball. Slowly but surely, bumabalik na tong Kampan Clothing. And you could see the frustration dito kay Coach Mark Lopez with that last play.
Yeah. Talagang nagiging aggressive na itong
Oo.
Kampon Clothing. Talagang bumabawi sila. At ito yung maganda sa game natin na to ngayon. No? Hindi mo alam kung sino talaga yung
Yes!
sino yung mananalo dahil
Oh my
Oh.
gosh, ang bully ball move na yun. Kero Prince Pontipedra.
ginamit niya talaga yung size advantage niya.
Second chance opportunity. Great presence of mind dito kay Cyrus Demate. Despite the floater and because of the partner penalty na naman. Two free throws for MLO basketball.
Naunahan siya sa posisyon doon sa
Oo.
rebound kaya siya natawagan ng foul.
And those are the kinds of stats na very important for any player, for any age. You gotta make your free throws in order to extend this lead currently sa apat. Able to make one of two. Kampon Clothing with last possession of this half. Will they save it for the last shot? Oh, diretsong three. No good. Second chance opportunity. Bully ball na naman. 3-point. No good. Oh, they could have gone for one more attempt, but that is the end of the first half. Very close ball game, partner. MLO basketball leading this first half 30-25 against Kampan Clothing in this 13 under division. We will be right back. Oo, actually. Na-stress ako dun kay, ito kanina pa, walang paki, tumitira tong si Kyrie Pagio eh. Nakailan na yun? sige.
Parang wala yung free throw dito. Hindi nag-free throw na yung low.
Yun lang. Ay, teka lang. From tip-off to the final buzzer, every moment counts and so does every meal, whether you're celebrating a win or just enjoying the game. Chess Magic Condiments brings the flavor that makes every bite unforgettable. Chess Magic, make every meal a magic moment. We are still at halftime in this 13 under division. Shortly after, we will be starting the third quarter. You can see some of the players here from Kampan Clothing trying to get their warm-ups in, but at the same time, want some camera time. Very tight ball game here in SM South Mall Las Piñas. This is the fourth of 9 games here for Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Pocket League Season 2. This is the 13 under division between Kampan Clothing and MLO Basketball. And lots of other games to watch out for today. After this, there are 5 more games coming your way. My name is JP Ruiz and with me is John Mahari. And we are looking forward into this second half of this 13 under division between MLO Basketball and Kampan Clothing. If you are within the Las Piñas area, please feel free to come by. Watch some of the games here in the SM South Mall 3rd floor events hall area. Free admission, of course. At the same time, we will get to also let everyone know that there is another set of games. The Junior MPBL Playoffs is happening at Inares Montalban. There are 6 games happening, so please come down to either venue. If you're watching here on Facebook, over Facebook, please do so and enjoy our company here. We will begin the third quarter here in Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Pocket League Season 2. MLO Basketball 30, Kampan Clothing 25. John, anong masabi mo dito sa MLO Basketball?
Itong MLO medyo lumalayo na sila kanina dito sa first and second quarter natin. Pero pagdating nitong second quarter, itong Kampan Clothing naman, humahabol sila at binibigyan nila ng magandang pressure itong MLO Basketball, kaya medyo nakadikit sila dito.
Definitely, partner. Akala natin it will be another blowout game, no? Kaso, itong Kampan Clothing are doing whatever it takes to continue fighting back. They know that they are the underdogs here and they are doing everything they can to cut this deficit.
Tama ka doon, no? At ito nga, makikita natin na gumagawa na naman ng bagong opensa itong MLO. May bago na naman silang nilalatag na play.
So far, no foul is called. However, there is a maroon shirt down on the other end. No call there. It is going to be a foul. Pero John, based on the stats of the first half, ano yung masasabi mo dito na key statistics na makikita natin?
Dito siguro sa rebounds, no? Medyo mas malaki yung rebound nitong MLO. So kaya kaya nakakuha sila ng mga second chance points nila. Kaya siguro nakalamang sila nitong unang dalawang quarters natin.
Naka 33 rebounds ngayong MLO versus 21 lang ng Kampan Clothing. So you could see the hustle play here showing from MLO Basketball. Pero yung nakakulat dito, based on the stats that I'm also looking at, is mas marami ang turnovers ng Emlo, na parang 18 versus 10 ng Kampon Clothing. So, masasabi natin na despite na mas inalagaan ng bola ng Kampon, lamang pa rin yung Emlo.
Siguro, yun makikita natin kagaya kanina na yung unang dalawang quarter na hindi sila nakaka-convert ng maayos.
Correct.
Pero nung patapos na yung early mga second quarter, patapos na ng quarter na yun, medyo nagkaroon sila ng energy para makahabol.
Actually, yung nakakatawa dito sa Kampon, dahil sa mga turnovers ni Emlo Basketball, nakakuha sila ng 18 points from turnover.
Tama.
So, versus yung Emlo na 7. So, makikita natin na sobrang resourceful at sinusulit na mga turnovers ni Emlo para mahabol si Kampon.
At yun na nga, pagdating na itong third quarter, medyo sinisipag itong Emlo ulit na dumipensa. Pero ito, makikita mo, iba sila ng depensa.
Actually,
half court defense na.
Tama, nag-adjust nga sila the second half. And let's see if it will be very effective. Great spin move. Able to get another easy basket this time. Care of Charles Panaligan. Partner, yung last stat na nakikita ko dito na sobrang impressive. Emlo Basketball, points in the paint, 22. Yung Kampon, 10. So, ibig sabihin nun, sobrang lakas nila tumira sa loob. Katulad na makikita natin dito.
Tama. Talagang sa loob nila, kinukuha yung opensa nila at nanggagaling ito, karamihan dito kay Sander.
Sobra. Leading scorer nila, si Sander Rodendulfo.
Tama. Siya talaga yung main man nitong team na to. Talagang pinapakita niya lang na siya nga yung finals MVP.
Tama. 38-25, 6 minutes and 46 remaining. Great pass, able to find Dulfo for that fast break play.
Kakasabi lang natin, no, na pinapakita niya na. At ito ngayon, pinapakita talaga niya na siya nga ang finals MVP.
3-point bucket for Kampon, no good. Second chance opportunity by Pagyo. No good. Sorry, layup. Great. Second chance opportunity. Pagyo, no good. Na-frustrate na si Kyrie given na he has multiple open shots. Hindi lang nagko-convert.
Ayun yung naging problema nila kanina. Hindi sila maka-convert nung unang dalawang quarter.
Meanwhile, an aggressive play here for Kampon Clothing. This is Seth Paran, able to get the contact.
Good intention yung drive na yun dahil alam niya, inaabangan siya. So, binump niya muna bago siya tumira to create space.
Correct. 2-on-1 ang opportunity ni Seth Paran. And if you're Paran, once again, you have to make your free throws. Not bad so far in the first half. 5 out of 10 nga si Kampon Clothing. At least making 50%. So, let's see if they can improve further. 40-26. Unable to make the second. What a very shifty move. Unable to score, but great put back once again from Dulfo.
Talagang nakaabang siya dun sa miss layup ng kakampi niya, no? Saka hindi lang yun dahil malaki rin siya. Mahaba. Correct. Talagang may chance siya na makapag-rebound talaga at makapag-putback.
Very hustle play there from Kampon. Unable to score the three-pointer. Great box out. And that was a very hard foul. No ill will intentions. Great physical play there. Nakakalimutan natin minsan, John, na 13 nga lang sila. Yung play na yan, parang
nasa 17 na yan.
Great 3-point bucket. No good there for Kampon Clothing. Great tight defense here from Emlo Basketball. Great block. And once again, Dulfo able to get the bucket. No good. In and out. Second chance opportunity here. A shot by Liam Gabo.
Kailangan nila yung mga ganong klaseng opensa dahil medyo lumalaki na itong kalamangan.
And once again, another second chance opportunity from Xander Roden Dulfo, extending the lead 44-28. Ooh, referees are complaining on that last, the coaching staff of Emlo Basketball were complaining on that last play. Akala nila traveling, but instead, great Pinoy step, getting the contact and the foul for Liam Gabo. 2 free throws now for Liam Gabo. Unable to make the first itong si Liam. Missed both free throws, and you wouldn't want that if you're Kampon Clothing. On the other end, that was a very quick two-pointer care of Jordan Thomas De La Rosa.
Napansin ko lang nung nagbago na ng depensa itong Emlo, tsaka sila medyo lumayo dito sa laro na to.
I think the defense na sinasabi mong adjustment is 1-3-1, no?
Yeah, nag-1-3-1 sila. At ang nilagay nila sa gitna, itong si Dulfo. Talagang pagka-rebound ng big man, bibigay mo lang sa kanya.
I think napansin nila na because of the mid-range shots na tinitake ni Pagyo and the other white shirts, kailangan ng support, as you said, help defense. And very effective so far this third quarter. It has been all Emlo Basketball. 46-28. Hindi mali yung score na yan. It is all Emlo Basketball throughout this ball game so far. Despite the hustle effort na nakita natin dito kay Kampon Clothing, great drop pass. Great acrobatic play here from Liam Gabo.
Pinasabit pa eh. Bago tinira. Oh.
Unable to score. Kampon Clothing now. Spin move. Oh, another acrobatic play. Care of Jared Malvar. Yes. That was a double spin move.
Umupo sa ere, nagkape.
Oh, and the contact and the foul. Paran going for 2 free throws. Grabe yung last play na yun. In-avoid niya yung maroon shirt defender sa harap niya. In-avoid rin yung habang nag-block there in the midway in the air. Ang tagal ng hang time.
Parang mga matatanda lang gumagawa.
Diba?
Pero ginagawa ng 13
years old. Sana all.
Pag ako gumawa na, nahilo na ako.
O diba? Mukha ko yun. Kala ko travel na agad. Unang ikot pa lang.
Ganda nung binibigay na depensa.
Yes.
Pero yun nga, kakasabi lang natin ulit kanina na uncontrol.
Actually, partner, kanina pa sila nag-chichipi itong dalawang to eh. Si Liam Gabo tsaka si Cyrus Demate.
Kanina pa sila
nagdidepensahan. Actually, nakikita natin eh on the side.
Parang boxing mo yung dating.
Oo.
Hindi na nga bumababa dun sa kabilang court. Dito lang sila eh. Oh.
Great box out here. And a foul is called on a maroon shirt. Possession will go back to the white shirts. Can they cut this deficit? Gabo asking for it. He's wide open. 3-pointer. No good. Great box out here. Great deflection. And another spin move. Ooh, another acrobatic play. This time care of Liam Gabo.
Spin move, step back. Iwan talaga yung kalaban.
Oh, what a drop pass. And an and one bucket care of Jose Alfredo Montemayor.
Good play. Another good play.
Ang ganda namang highlights natin dito, partner.
Ganda. At nakikita mo yun sa 13 years old.
Right?
13 years old.
Yeah, sometimes we have to remember we have to remind everyone, no? 13 years old yung mga to, unable to make the N1 bucket. Pero again, second chance opportunities for MLO basketball. Montemayor able to pass it, unable to do so. Possession will go to MLO basketball. Almost a turnover. 5 to shoot. Acrobatic play. No good. Didn't hit the rim. White shirts are running. Oh, that was a hard foul. But no attempt to score. And you could see the hustle and the appreciation of MLO basketball with that foul. Not giving into any freebies.
Hindi nila hinahayaan na makascore ka ng basta-basta.
Oh.
At doon sa nangyari na yun, mismatch kasi. Maliit yung talagang bumantay kay...
Oh, but a 3-point bucket is now shot. Care of Seth Paran. Drop pass. No good. Baseline J is so difficult to make. However, an easy 2 there for Cyrus Demate. The score is 50 to 39. Ang fast-paced action nito, partner. Kala natin close yung laban. Last attempt here for MLO basketball. Can they extend the lead? Drop pass. Another one. No good. Outlet. 2 seconds. 1 second. Unable to score itong si Kyrie Pagio.
Sayang. Hindi umabot yung tira na yon.
No, but regardless, it has been an entertaining third quarter. John, with this fast-paced energy showing here. And at the end of the third in this 13 under division, MLO basketball leads Kampon Clothing 50 to 39. You have to be tricky kung kailan ka kakain. Chess Magic. From tip-off to the final buzzer, every moment counts, and so does every meal. Whether you're celebrating a win or just enjoying the game, Chess Magic Condiments brings the flavor that makes every bite unforgettable. Chess Magic, make every meal a magic moment. Don't look down, partner. Kanina, game 1 pa lang tayo. Kanina sa 4th quarter na ng 4th game. And this is an entertaining matchup in the 13 under division between MLO basketball and Kampon Clothing. Both teams are exciting to watch, and a quick 2 here. Great selfless play para sa Kampon Clothing.
Medyo bumibilis na itong laro. Itong pagdating ng 4th quarter, no?
Great drop pass kay Santos. That could have been all ball, but there was a contact. The referees got the foul. 2 free throws para kay Luis Gadiel Santos. Santos going the first of 2, unable to make the first. 9 minutes and 8 seconds is a lot of time for Kampon Clothing to get back into this ball game. 0 for 2. Great box out here care of Philip Tasara of Kampon Clothing. Now, can they convert? Great drop pass, unable to control the basketball. Maroon shirts are running. Santos. Great box out. Care of Raven Fagmani. And that is a foul on number 30, Prince Pontipedra of Kampon Clothing. 50-41, 11-point lead. And able to do so, that is a loose ball going in favor of Emlo basketball.
Ito na, nagpo-full court press na ulit itong Kampon Clothing.
Sobrang nasistress si Mark Lopez. Pumasok siya sa court.
Hindi niya nagustuhan.
Oo. And unfortunately, the contact leads to another foul for Kampon Clothing. Bilis ng pace nila.
Biglang bumilis no, pagpasok ng fourth quarter. At medyo mas aggressive na itong Kampon Clothing pagbalik nila.
Medyo desperation mode na sila, partner. Oh, all the way! Oh, what a rejection!
Nice help side yun.
Dulva with the drop pass. No good! Dulva with one more. Not giving up on that play. Second chance opportunity na naman para kay Sander Rodendulfo. Napaka-open kanina yun. Si Cyrus Demate unable to convert.
Pero biglang may help side na
Oo.
dumating. Ang ganda nung ginawang depensa na yun ng Kampon Clothing. Pero yun nga, nakuha ulit ng Emlo Basketball yung second chance.
Correct. You could clearly see the defensive intensity nitong Coach Mark Lopez. No? He really is very passionate pagdating sa defensive end. Second chance. Great drop pass. Able to get the easy two. Itong si Kyrie Pagyo.
You mentioned nga na yung depensa nitong Emlo galing kay Coach Mark. Magandang naging adjustment nila is coming from man-to-man.
Yes.
Kanina, bigla silang naging 1-3-1.
Yes, ng 1-3-1 zone sila.
Inilagay nila itong si Sander Dulpo sa gitna.
Correct.
Para mas sumikip.
Correct. Until now,
space, no?
yan pa rin. Oh, wow. Open three. No good. Great box out by Pagyo. No good. Stays with Kampon Clothing.
At hanggang ngayon, yung depensa ng Emlo hindi pa rin nagbabago.
Nope.
Talagang 1-3-1.
Oo.
Tapos may help side na lang, yung weak side. Pagka pinopostehan na yung kabilang side.
And you can see, habang inaayos pa yung baseline, nagbabark ng instructions itong si Coach Mark Lopez kung nasan dapat sila.
Talagang ina-ensayo nila.
Oo. That is a costly turnover. If you are Emlo Basketball, you are giving every opportunity para makabawi itong Kampon Clothing. Down by 9. 6 minutes remaining. And the hesitation, traveling call.
Credit natin din itong Kampon Clothing no, sa paglalagay nila ng ball pressure dito sa Emlo Basketball. Ngayon, pinaparamdam nila yung madikit na depensa nila.
Correct. And once again, itong dalawa, they've been going at it since the jump. And look and see the aggressiveness from both.
Parehas ayaw bumitaw sa bola. Naging parehas nilang gustong manalo dito sa game na to.
And that's all you could ask for a player, no? So, going all out, all heart. Kampon Clothing. 5 minutes and 42 remaining. A three-pointer. No good. And one. Second chance opportunity. No good. Maroon shirt running. And an and one bucket. Care of Cyrus Demate.
Ang ganda nung atake niya na yun. Libreng-libre yung driving lane niya dahil yung mga bigs niya winipe out.
Correct.
Yung mga depensa dun sa dadaanan niya.
And because of that, the lead has now extended to double digits. 11-point lead na ang MLO basketball after that shot. With 5:27 remaining, no good on the free throw. Securing the basketball, Ken Campon Clothing get back into this ball game. Crossover, mid-range J, and one bucket para dito sa Campon Clothing. I believe this is Seth Paran, able to get it done. That was a tough mid-range J. And a timeout now is given to Campon Clothing with 5 minutes and 15 remaining. Do they have one last run in them to get the W? Timeout is care of Domo Domo, Slurp, Enjoy, Smile. Back into the action, and Campon Clothing was able to get that and one bucket. It is down to 8. And a turnover to the delight of the fans of Campon Clothing. 5 minutes remaining in this ball game.
Mahaba pa to.
Oo.
Dami pang pwedeng mangyari dito sa game na to.
Baguio. Open. Gabo. Great drop pass. No good. Everything but the bucket para dito kay Raven Pegmani. However, fortunately, possession will remain with Campon Clothing. Ooh, everyone in unison telling them travel. And that is unfortunate para kay Jared Malvar.
Good defensive stop ang ginawa nitong MLO. Ang ganda ng depensa nila. Galing 1-3-1, nagiging zone defense sila pag napunta sa corner yung bola. Nag-a-adjust sila dun sa nangyayari.
Unfortunately, that is a blocking foul from Baguio trying to get the screen, pero that was a moving screen. Alam niya ang bilis ng galaw ni Cyrus Demate, pero hindi niya makontrol yung stance niya, kaya considered blocking foul. And unfortunately, penalty na yata sila. You wouldn't want that if you're Campon Clothing. Cool, calm, and collected itong si Cyrus Demate. Able to make the first of 2 free throws. And again, 2 for 2. 4 minutes remaining. Someone will get their first taste of defeat. Baguio not giving up. Another 3. No good. Gabo. No good as well. That is a deflection, and possession will go to MLO basketball. Going all the way. Great clean swipe. Oh, that was a traveling call in favor of Campon Clothing. 3 minutes and 28 remaining.
Walang gustong bumitaw.
Actually,
talagang dire-diretso.
Sobrang intense ang ball game na to. Kahit 10-point lead, it doesn't feel like it. Possession will stay
Sobrang tight talaga nung depensa
Oo.
nitong MLO basketball. Hindi ka nila i-allow na makadrive ng
Nope.
basta-basta.
6 seconds to shoot. Are they aware of it? 3-pointer. No good. Quick first step. Great drop pass. Ang ganda ng give and go
Ang pasa.
para kay Sander Dulfo.
Nawala yung depensa
Oo.
dahil home-help side. Pagka help side ng depensa, hindi niya nakita na meron pang isang MLO player dun sa ilalim.
And that was an unfortunate loose ball foul. That was a risky play there by Liam Gabo. Unfortunately, Caleb De Los Angeles got the better end of it.
Ganda ng sequence na yun.
Oh,
Tuloy-tuloy, no?
both teams not wanting to give up.
Hindi natin napansin. 2 minutes and 22 na lang ang natitira.
Di natin napansin, 12 yung lamang.
Oo.
And yet,
Parang yung laro, dikit lang.
oo. And that's the kind of basketball you would enjoy, no? As a fan na 13 years old, alam nila, baba sila ng 12, and yet yung laban nila, pinapakita hanggang dulo.
Tsaka ang kagandahan lang yung pressure parang wala sa kanila.
Wala!
Talagang tumatawag pa ng play. Kaya,
Second chance opportunity na naman dito para sa MLO basketball.
oh.
And another quick, easy bucket here para kay Malvar. 2 minutes.
Gandang anticipation nun. Alam niyang ipapasa.
Correct. 2 minutes and
Anticipate na niya.
8 seconds remaining. Ang bilis ng turnaround para kay Sander Dulfo.
Na-stun yung depensa.
Last 2 minutes. Kaya pa ba bumawi itong Kampon Clothing? A 3-pointer by Paran. No good. Oh, and possession will go to MLO basketball. And a timeout is given to MLO basketball to close out this game. 60-48. This timeout is brought to you by Domo Domo. Slurp, enjoy, smile. Kala ko pwede rin si Demate. Kung hindi siya si Dolfo. Pili ko si Dolfo muna. Check mo na kung sino mas mataas sa puntos. Or kung may double-double. Pili ko hindi na. Pwede mo na i-check dun. Oo, pili ko hindi kaya. And with that last play, a turnover for MLO basketball. That is not what you want after a timeout. Possession will go to Kampon Clothing. What a spin move for the 10-point lead. 60-51, minute and 37 remaining. Is it
Pwede
too
pa to.
late?
Mahaba pa yan. Marami pang pwede
Another drop pass para sa MLO basketball. This time care of Caleb De Los Angeles.
Hindi nakapag-prepare yung depensa doon.
Magaling mag-drop pass itong si Demate. Kanina pa siya.
Ina-atake niya muna bago niya, pag na-commit na, tsaka niya i-drop pass.
Great put back and one bucket para kay Raymond Paimani.
Ganda nung game.
10-point lead with 1 minute and 17 remaining. And let's just remind everyone, no, yung next game, yung Kampon Clothing, yung mga kuyas naman yung maglalaro. So, syempre motivation rin to sa kanila. So, let's see how this game will end. Possession will go to MLO basketball. 1 minute and 16 remaining.
Medyo madikit na yung depensa.
Oh, Baguio versus Dulfo, wala. No contact.
Galing. Hindi siya nagmadali.
Oo.
Kahit na bumagsak na yung defender niya, hindi niya inatake. Talagang alam niya yung oras.
Correct.
Alam niya.
And not a lot of players are aware of that, the presence of mind of making sure to control the basketball.
Alam niyang hindi niya kailangan umatake.
Yes. Now, can he convert on the free throws? In and out sa una. 1 minute and 7 remaining. Medyo mahirap ang 10-point lead, but still possible. Dulfo with the second free throw. Zero for 2. Can Kampan Clothing get back into this ball game? And a foul! You're giving so many opportunities for Kampan Clothing to get back into this game. The worst thing that you would want is free throws. And you can see the stress dito kay Coach Mark Lopez. Knowing na, nasa atin na sana, ba't nyo pa foul?
Bigyan din natin ng credit itong si Gabo.
Oo,
dahil
kanina pa siya.
Sa kanya lahat galing yung mga puntos itong mga huling segundo.
Second chance opportunity para sa white shirt. No foul! And instead, a foul is called against Kampan Clothing.
Ganda nung game. Walang sumusuko.
Wala.
52.7 remaining. Pero talagang digdikan.
Oh. Now, if you're MLO basketball, you just need to waste the clock and make sure na if given free throws, convert.
At alam na mga player yun, ha?
Oo.
Tinitignan talaga nila yung oras. Hindi na sila basta-basta umaatake.
Unfortunately, itong si Jordan Thomas De La Rosa missed the first of 2. Misses both. So may chance na naman itong Kampan Clothing. And another foul.
At si Gabo na naman.
Care of
nasa free throw line.
Caleb
no?
De Los Angeles. Missing the first of 2 free throws will come into play here in this ball game.
Sa mga endgame, yan yung mga importante.
Oo.
Yung mga free throw talaga.
Able to make the second. It is an 8-point lead. 50 seconds remaining.
Nagdo-double team na.
And another stop. Easy 2. Paran with that bucket. 6-point lead. 2-possession ball game. Great presence of mind. Great dribbling exhibition. Drop pass. Para kay Caleb De Los Angeles. It is an 8-point lead. 35 seconds remaining. Easy 2 there. 27.2 seconds remaining. It is a 6-point lead. Dulfo all the way. No good. But possession will stay with MLO basketball. And with 14.4 seconds remaining.
Grabe yun. Ang ganda nung nangyari na yun, no? Score over score over score.
Oo. And akala mo, sure shot, biglang hindi. And then, nag-second chance opportunity pa. So, kumbaga, it is MLO's basketball game to lose eh. Kung hindi nila ma-convert to. Ang last talaga ng laban ng Kampan Clothing. However, it is now, I believe, an 8-point lead or more. Unfortunately, a turnover is called and it will go MLO's basketball way. 7 seconds remaining. Oh, into the delight of MLO basketball, Liam Gabo is graduating this ball game. But I believe at the same time, no, that shows a level of respect kasi nakikita mo na sobrang pesky si Liam eh.
Oo. Bigyan natin siya ng credit
Oo.
sa ginawa niya. Itong mga...
And if you're MLO basketball, the fact na chini-cheer mo siya, it shows, I think, respect on their end. 7.7 seconds remaining. It is now an 8.
Parang siya yung
9-point lead.
maaalala niyo ako.
Oo.
Diba?
Easy 2 here for Kampan Clothing to close it out. However, at the end of the day, the win is all that matters, and it will go to MLO basketball. Great effort from both squads.
Ganda nitong game na to.
Oh.
Parang nabuhay yung mga dugo natin sa
Actually,
game na to. Parang hanggang dulo, digdigan sila. No? Give credit tayo dito sa dalawang team na to for showing good basketball game, di ba?
You mentioned it, partners, kanina na pareho undefeated. Pareho have a lot to prove, and at the end of the day, MLO basketball came out on top. We will find out who will be our Chef's Magic player of the game very shortly.
At ito na, natapos na, no? Itong dalawang game. Itong last game, Kampon Clothing versus MLO Basketball, no? Nakita naman natin kung gaano kaganda at ka-intense itong last game natin, no? Nanalo nga dito itong MLO Basketball dahil sa napakaganda nilang game plan na pinakita, no? Tingnan muna natin itong Kampon Clothing. Magbigay tayo ng credit dito kay Liam Gabo sa game na to, no? Dahil ginawa niya talaga yung effort niya at hindi lang naman siya, yung buong team nila para dito sa game against MLO Basketball, no? Yun nga lang, kinulang sila dito sa game na to at sa dulo medyo bumitaw sila. Dito naman tayo sa may MLO Basketball at andito ngayon yung dito medyo naging maganda yung naging comeback nila dito sa second at third quarter dahil nag-adjust sila dito sa kanilang depensa na galing man to one, nag-change defense sila to 1-3-1, no? Doon nahirapan na makascore itong Kampon Clothing at yung mga second chance points nila, yung mga rebound nila, nako-convert nila into points. At yung pinaka naging big advantage talaga nila is yung depensa nila dito sa paint. At ito, bigyan natin kay JP para sa ating Chef's Magic player of the game.
We are here with our Chef's Magic player of the game, Cyrus Demate, with 13 points, 10 rebounds, 11 assists, and 2 steals. Triple-double performance, Cyrus. Ano yung advice na bigay ni Coach sa'yo para makuha yung win na to today?
Yung advice lang po sa akin na pasahan ko po yung mga kampi ko. Tsaka parang wag ko po ipilit yung mga ano.
Now, given the fact na defending champs nga kayo, and given the fact na triple-double nga kayo, tinanong ko na to sa'yo kanina, pero pakisugot naman, ano yung kinahin mo ba kanina kaya naka-triple-double?
Ano lang po. Hindi ko lang, bili lang po ni Papa sa trabaho niya.
Okay, dahil dyan.
Parang adobo.
Okay. Pero dahil dyan, Cyrus, now's your time. Ano yung shoutout mo?
Shoutout po sa tito ko, Tito Leonard, kay Tito Tipen, Tito Dan, tsaka sa papa ko po, sa mama ko, sa lola ko po, yung sa lola ko. Tapos sa mga lolo ko po, lola. Tapos yung mga kampi ko po, at kay Coach Mark, kay Coach Erwin, kay Coach Wong, kay Coach Jomar, tsaka po sa mga magulang na sumusuporta sa MLO.
And with that, we will get back to you with more Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Pocket League Season 2.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior and PBL para sa'yo, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay, yeah. Gabay at pag-asa ng bayan, landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugo.